Alright, in the grand theme of complaining about things in my day-to-day life, we are going to be talking about the nightmare that I have come to know as Catherine. If you don't know what Catherine is, let me pull up a Wikipedia article because I'm unprofessional and didn't have this picked out before, you know? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm still Googling it. I'm typing in Catherine game as we speak. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me click on the official Wikipedia page, which Wikipedia is not always correct, but you know. Here we go. Catherine is a puzzle video game developed by Atlus. That's pretty much it. Pretty much what the whole premise of the game is you play as Vincent, a guy who has recurring nightmares where he has goat horns and he's in boxers and you have to climb blocks, push blocks, and all kinds of stuff in puzzly manners. And yeah, yeah. And if you die in the dream, you die in real life, and you just hear about a whole bunch of men dying, and it only happens to men. But anywhoosies, you're prompted by a girl named Catherine with a K. No, Catherine with a C. And she likes you, but you already have a girlfriend named Catherine with a K. And so you get confused sometimes, and it's a whole big drama. And yeah. So I initially bought Catherine like a few months ago because I thought it was a fighting game. And upon later inspection, I realized that I thought Catherine was Skullgirls. I don't know why I thought it was Skullgirls, but I did because I'm an idiot. Anyway, so I played it, and I would like to say this. I really want to like Catherine. Catherine is one of probably 1,000 games where I wish and hoped and prayed that I would like it, but Catherine just was not it for me. I think it started the trend of, oh god, this is too hard for me. I wish I was good at this. It's real bad. And the worst part is that I played it on easy mode, but I'm aggressively mediocre at games, but that's something that we already knew. Okay. But anywhoosies, so the game is puzzly, and I don't like puzzles. First of all, I'm not good at puzzles. I've never been good at puzzles. I'm really not. I'm more of a fighting game, racing game, open world, first person shooter kind of person. Like that's more my jam. Or RPGs. Well, sometimes RPGs, you know. So pretty much every game genre except for puzzles, because I don't friggin' like puzzles. Puzzles get hard, and I don't like things that get hard, and that could be taken as really dirty, and I really should have thought about what I was saying before I said it. Anyway, so I played it, and to be honest, me not being good at the game is really my own fault, because as the levels progress, it gets harder and harder, and then it even acknowledges that it's going to get harder and harder, but like, they're always like, it's not like Psychonauts where it doesn't give you tips on how to do stuff, where it's not like Psychonauts where it gives you like your powers and it's like, alright, figure out what to do with this. It'll like help you with strategies as it gets harder, with how to navigate new blocks, new strategies that'll help you as the levels progress. But my dumbass was like, alright, I don't need your help. Get the fuck off my screen. Get out of here. I'm fine. I've never played this game before, but you know what? I'm gonna turn it out. I'm gonna be iconic. I'm gonna turn the party for these kids. I'm gonna show y'all what for. I'm gonna give you the 1-2 smackaroo. But again, it didn't happen that way. It was bad. It was rough, and it was a brief study of humility and hubris, because I came in all arrogant and shit. And I was like, y'all ain't got nothing on me. I'm just gonna walk right through. I'm gonna strut and I'm gonna turn it out. And you know what didn't happen? That I will say this, and I can say this with complete and utter, you know, honesty. This game, I'm not somebody who rages. Let's get that out there. I'm not someone who will rage at games. That's not my bag. I don't do that. I'm not someone that, like, if I get frustrated, I will throw my controller at the TV, throw it on the ground, throw it across the room, punch the wall, XYZ 1 2 3, make holes in the furniture. That's not me. But when I tell you that game nearly drove me to that point. Like, to the point where I was flailing my arms in rage. Now, just imagine me, the weird skinny being that I am, just flailing their arms about like those inflatable car things. Like, you know those things that are like blue, red, yellow, and all that, and they like all wobbly and stuff, throwing their arms out, throwing their body, contorting themselves, breaking their back. Although I cannot do that, but that's for a completely unrelated reason that we don't need to get into, that y'all probably already know. That was me. Only I had a very angry face. It was not fun. I quit. I uninstalled it, and I'll probably never play it again. I made it to I probably got 69-70% through the game. I was nearing the end. Because for a while my dumbassery allowed me to skate by. But the worst part is that, like, it's not a game where like you can just look up how to do it, because every level is different. Like every person's playthrough, like, their levels are going to be different. Like, it's randomized, I'm pretty sure, because I've never gotten the same level, like, in the same way when I tried it again. So you can't, like, look it up and see how to do that. You can't, like, look up strategies, and I'm sure if I looked it up hard enough, I would have learned the strategies to get through what I needed to get through, but I didn't, because, again, I'm a dumbass, and now that I'm looking at it, I realize I probably could have done some shit, but I did not do some shit. So it's my fault that I'm not good at the game. Don't get it twisted. I know it's my fault. I know that's on me. That's my bad. But am I gonna go back and try to rectify the situation? No, absolutely not. I will not. I will not put myself through that stress and anguish again. I will not do it. I refuse. It will not happen. Not on my watch. Anywhoosies, if you like Catherine, great. Tell me, what was your experience like? What did you like about Catherine, if you've even heard of Catherine? I'm sure that the general public probably has not heard of Catherine, because Catherine's like a kind of a niche thing, I guess. But if you enjoyed it, that's great. If you had a fun time playing it, if it was easy for you, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, happy for your success. But I did not have the same success. it was not great for me, and I will probably never play it again. So I'm probably out like $10. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna head out now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I was gonna do a trivia thing. Well, it depends on when this video's out. I don't know if the video that I'm into trivia in was before or after this, or whatever. I probably won't keep up with the trivia thing. I'm sorry if you enjoyed that. I probably will not keep up with that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real here. But anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Goodbye.